In a world where power and betrayal often reign, and kings rise and fall, two souls became deeply bond. A friendship forged in war and sealed in covenant defied all odds. One was a prince destined for the throne, the other a shepherd anointed to take his place. But between them was a bond stronger than royalty, deeper than blood, and ultimate betrayal leaps in the face of power. Could it survive the jealousy of a king? Welcome to Bible story of David and Jonathan. Jonathan, the eldest son of King Saul, was a prince, valiant warrior, and heir to the throne. David, the youngest son of Jesse, was a shepherd, poet, and musician, anointed by the prophet Samuel to be the future king of Israel. Their paths crossed after David's stunning victory over Goliath, which marked the beginning of their deep friendship. Jonathan loved David so much that the Bible described their connection in 1 Samuel 18. The soul of Jonathan was knit to the soul of David, and Jonathan loved him as himself. But King Saul wasn't blind to David's rising fame. The crowd sang, "Saul has slain his thousands, but David his 10,000s. These words birthed envy and rage in Saul's heart that he perceived David as a threat to his throne and power. From that moment, he sought ways to kill David. Saul hunted David and was determined to silence him forever. Despite his father's jealousy, Jonathan saw greatness in David, recognizing God's plan. He stripped himself of his royal robe, handed David his sword, bow, and belt, declaring his support for his friend David, and was willing to sacrifice his throne for him. Jonathan interceded for David, speaking well of him to King Saul, his father, and temporarily reconciling the two. However, Saul's hostility grew towards David, leading to further conflict. Jonathan risked his own life to protect David in secret meetings, coded messages, and desperate escapes. Jonathan revealed his father's intentions to David, sending him away with a final oath, "The Lord be between us forever." Jonathan was trapped between love for his friend and devotion to his father. Jonathan fought alongside his father in a battle, met his fate, and died on the field. When David heard about his tragic death, he wept bitterly. David's lament for Jonathan in 2 Samuel 1:26 is one of the most heartfelt expressions of grief in the Bible. "Jonathan, my brother, you were very dear to me. Your love for me was more wonderful than the love of women." The friendship between Jonathan and David was extraordinary, marked by loyalty, sacrifice, and an unwavering bond.